Hey everybody, this is Carrie Grain. Thanks for stopping by, seeing what's going on. I'm here to chat about cross stitch crafts, just an update on the things that I've been stitching on, more or less. It's been a month and a half. I completely, hello kitty, forgot about filming in the beginning of the month. So here I am now, in the middle of the month. It is November. Oh no, honey. It is November. What day is it? I can't keep track. 13th. November 13th. So happy November 13th. Again, thanks for stopping by. And I'm gonna jump into it. I don't have my journal with the tick marks of what I worked on, but I just kind of have a collection of things that I've been doing. So let's see. What should I start? No, I won't start there because the cat's sitting on it. Let's do most recent to least recent, shall we? Okay, so I am feeling a little bit crazy in the sense of I want to do all of the crafts all at once. Specifically in this moment, beads. I want to do something with beads. And if I had metal wire that I could put beads on, and if I knew what to do with it, then I'd be really happy, but I don't. So, last night, I started a little thingy-bob. So this is tulle with beads on it. Let's see if I can do this. Will this make it better? Maybe. Yeah, so, oh, it's all sparkly. Oh, so pretty. A coworker of mine gave me this hoop. It was her sister's, and she's obsessed with bees, so I figure I'll make a little flower and then a little bee. I did not have a plan when I started it. I just said, well, let me start putting beads on this, and then I created it as I went. So that's cool. That's cute. That's gorgeous. Okay. Yes, perfect. I know that the cat stepped off of this, and I've been also thinking about Christmas, right? It's mid-November, just about. Christmas is coming, guys, and I am not prepared with gifts. I say that, but I did wrap gifts this weekend and put up the Christmas tree, so there are gifts under my Christmas tree. Like I said, I've been feeling wild. I just want to get into everything. Like, I don't know what it is. It's a little bit insane. But my office does craft days every once in a while, and I got to be like the person that leads the craft day recently. And I found this video on macrame snowflakes. So I've been making some. Here's one. I didn't trim the ends as much as I need to. And interestingly, I tried to dye this. This is just white. I tried to dye it last night. It did not dye. But another one that I put with it did get dyed. So I wanted to do, this is not trimmed at all. So I wanted to do like a ombre, darker in the middle, lighter on the outside. Which I succeeded in. It's just not very even. This side is not as colored. I have a little bit of a different setup today. I'm using my, I have a new laptop, and I'm using my boyfriend's webcam. So hopefully it's working okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to use these to send to my aunts and uncles for Christmas. You know, just toss them in the Christmas card, all that good stuff. And I found this yarn at Walmart recently, so I'm going to try and make it with this, although it's supposed to be stripy. This light is too much. It's stripy yarn, peaches and cream stripy. So it might either come out cool or weird. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It's fun. It's easy. What I do is I just take a piece of foam board, and you get the base, and you just tack it onto the foam board with pins, and then you just tie a bunch of knots, and they're all the same knots. The craft day with the office was a little bit interesting because not all parties were quite as crafty, and there were some struggles going on. And this isn't the right material. This is yarn. This isn't macrame rope. But whatever. I'm excited. I gotta make like 5 more so I can send those off to my aunts and uncles, just so I can give them something. Aunts, uncles, cousins. Yeah. Another cool thing, yesterday we went to a, what's it called? It was just like a giant yard sale that the Boy Scouts put on. So they were like, give us the stuff you don't want and we'll sell it and take the money. So, I went. Josh came too, but he has not been finding anything when he's been going to these yard sales. I've been finding stuff. I found this like cute skirt the other week. I don't know. And at this one, oh my god. Okay, so here's one of the things I've gotten. This is just a giant piece of like pinky peach fabric. It's kind of in some sort of oval shape. I don't know what it was. And then I have also gotten an entire roll of fabric. It's this, it looks like this. It's like a maroony, a light maroon pink color with tulips. And it's an entire roll. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I'm also in a sewy mode. I'm in a sewy mood. Which, like I said, I'm in an everything mood. So I was like, oh my god, this is spectacular. So I think I might make something for the Renaissance Fair next year. Between that, and that'll totally go with this silky pink too. And if not, I could just use all of that fabric. I spent $3 on that and $1 on the other piece. I can just use it to draft patterns if I find that I have the patience enough to draft patterns. But we'll see. Speaking of sewing, I haven't talked at all about cross stitch, have I? It's coming, don't worry. Speaking of sewing, I started this project this weekend. No pattern, just free-handed. I made a sketch beforehand. It's an apron. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I am starting a bakery with one of my coworkers. And I want to wear an apron at our next event. So, and we have some, but I wanted to make one. This has pins all over it still, so. It is not exactly the way I wanted it to be, but it's still super cute. I'm excited. I wanted to add like a bit of a circle skirt flare to it, but I wish I added more. Like, this is just one front panel, and then it just has a lot of extra in this blue. So, I don't know. Hold on. Let me stand up. Let me show you. So you go, whoop, and then eventually, oh my god, isn't that so cute? Isn't that just adorable? And then these straps, I'm going to permanently sew to this blue band. So it'll just be like that. Gorgeous, huh? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to put some pockets on it, and then I also have this lace. So I'm probably going to do maybe across the top. Yeah, maybe like on the top of the pockets. We'll see. I'm excited. I went to Walmart on Friday. I had the day off for Veterans Day, and I just got a bunch of craft supplies, and then I came home and I said, I'm using them immediately. But I'm trying to put this back together. It's not going very well. I also got some pink ribbon, but I don't think that would go well. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Pink ribbon or blue ribbon? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making a mess. Okay. And yes, that's covered in pins, so I can't lean back. Fabulous. And since we have not talked about cross stitch, I'll continue to not talk about cross stitch. I started a shawl. A coworker of mine was like, let's go to the thrift store. And I was like, yes, let's go to the thrift store. So she took me to one that I'd never been to. And, oh my god, they had a craft section. And I don't have, but these are two things of yarn that I'm using, and I'm holding two together. This one's like more of a warm brown. This one's more of like a charcoal brown. And I'm making a shawl. It's called this Aise 2, and it's gonna look like that. Here you go. Black and white, beautiful, scrunched, beautiful. I need to get new needles because these metal ones are just too slippery dippery. But it's just, there's like a little, is it an eyelet? There's like a little eyelet band, and then it's stockinette stitch. I don't know how to do this camera. Okay. But anyway, it's tiny so far because I just started it. But I haven't been working on it much because my hands just cramp up because I'm just holding on to everything so tight because it's slipping and sliding around, and it's like this yarn is really thin. Honestly, I don't even know if it's truly yarn or something else. Like, maybe, I don't know. So that's cool. I'm excited, but I want to schlenk it. I just want an excuse to have a blanket in my office. So I'm looking forward to that. And speaking of yarn pieces, I was working on a blanket last video. I don't have it with me. I didn't really do much to it. I still want to, just haven't done much to it. I'm all over the place. Like I said, I'm all over the freaking place. Like, whoo, I'm a crazy lady, I'll tell you. Whoo. I'm on my last semester of school. I think that's part of what's making me a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I am just so excited to be done. Like, I'm so close. I'm so close. And I just really don't want to do it anymore because I'm so close to not having to do it anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I think that's what's giving me so much energy, because I'm like, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. So exciting. But anyway, cross stitch. Okay, let's start with the cross stitch, what this is all about. Flosstube, this is what we're for. Cross stitch, beautiful, fantastic. Okay, so I'm sure many of you are familiar with the Dark Queen of the Earth stitch along. I am still working on the November part. And here it is, what I have so far. Let me get this again. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning. I love it. This is taking so long. It is blowing my mind how long it is taking. I have been working on this most nights, but not all. And I mean, not that I'll do like a whole lot at once. I'll do like 1 or 2 strands, and I'm going color by color. So this dark color I finished, and it only goes like 5 more stitches down, and that's the bottom of her dress. Potentially of the entire piece. I don't remember. But she's almost caught up. I put the back stitching in up here. I think it was supposed to be 2 strands, but I did 1 strand, but that's okay. I think it looks fine. And I'm excited. I'm enjoying her. I'm hitting myself in the face. I'm enjoying her for sure. I'm glad we're almost a quarter of the way. Well, once I finish this, I'm a quarter of the way through the pattern, right? Because it's 3 out of the 12 months down. I keep thinking I see something. Oh my goodness. But what I really want to work on, is one of my full coverages. I only brought one of my full coverages over here because the other one I didn't work on very much. I kind of have a place that I want to get with this one. Mini Amongst the Tulips, artwork by Irina Garmashova, by Heaven and Earth Designs. So will it focus? Will it focus? No, it won't. But anyway, sorry for that terrible picture. Anyway, I've been chugging along until November 1st came, and then I switched to Dark Queen of the Earth. But I'm about 8% done. And oh my god. Do you see that ear? How cute. How cute! This is the bottom of the first page. So my plan is, it's 2.5 pages tall. I'm just going to keep going with this diagonal until I hit the bottom. And then I'm going to start the next line of pages. Because I like the diagonals, but I think if I have, you know, this is 80 or 90 stitch, 80 or 90 stitches wide. If I have more than like 8 or 9 squares to go across, it's not going to be as motivating to like, I finished the diagonal squares, you know, it's going to take so much longer. And I didn't want to sorry, birds. Oh my god, freaking squirrel, huh? I didn't want to diminish the number of squares that I'm doing and then start again, because I'll have to get used to like the 80 That's Josh. He just came home, if you saw that in the window. So I'm going to do that. I'm just waiting to finish this section of Dark Queen of the Earth. And the only other thing I have to show you today is an oldie. It's been a while. I've been thinking about this project. Birds and the Bees by Ink Circles. Is this the right way up? No, this is upside down. Birds and the Bees by Ink Circles. And it's halfway done. And I put it down at the end of January because I was going to do a new focus every month. Ended up not doing that. Ended up focusing till I finished. But then I lost the pattern. So I found it again. I had like a massive cleaning day yesterday. Amidst of making room and organizing for Christmas stuff. But I found the pattern. So now I have to find time to do that. I haven't figured out where I'm going to fit it in. But we'll see. It would be nice to finish it before its birthday in January. But I don't know. Because I've just so many things I want to work on. I really just want to do my full coverage. That is the thing that I want to do really badly. I miss it. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's so delicate. But we'll see. I just wanted to bring this up because, oh my god. You know where it was? It was in the bottom of my closet. Like, the bottom of my closet. In a stack of, like, partially FFO'd, like, things. Why was it there? Why did I put it there? It doesn't make any sense. That's not where it's supposed to go. I dropped some thread. Hold on. But, yes, that's where I am. I probably won't make another video until post-graduation, so like January, because things are a little bit crazy. But that's where I am. That's how I'm doing. I'm definitely still stitching away. This weekend has just been a little bit wild in the crafting department. I like started a couple things that I didn't, like I started just putting beads on whatever. Like I didn't even show you. I totally forgot. I started putting beads on my apron. There's a few little beads right there. If you can see it. Anyway. I don't know. And I just started stringing them up on thread, and maybe I'll make a bracelet. And it's like, I don't know how to do this, so I gave it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. Come hang out again if you liked hanging out. I will be back in 2023, which will be before you know it, really. Before I know it. And I hope everyone's good, and I hope you have a great, stitchy, crafty holiday. Alright, guys. Bye. I feel like I'm leaving a Zoom meeting. Oh my god. Bye.